Molweni guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my little space, my little corner. My name is Noloza Maliza, but you can call me Noloza Maliza because that is what my family calls me, and on this channel we are family, honey. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for dropping by. Please consider subscribing if you like the content, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love that you've given me so far. Please continue liking, commenting, and sharing the content, and staying subscribed, my love. Yo, finally, I'm sure I've done like 10 takes right now, like probably 10 takes, because Sana, either someone is interrupting me while I'm doing the take, or I just fumble on my words. I'm so frustrated right now, but you know what? This video is gonna happen. This video is gonna go up. So today's video, as you see from the title, is basically what's on my mind so far. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because my cousin and I, shout out to Zisi Pomshaba, my number one supporter, because my cousin and I were having this conversation about my YouTube channel, and she was basically telling me how proud she was of me for actually starting the channel, and asking about what my plans were, what my ideas were, and actually giving me advice on how to go about doing the channel, like going about actually creating content for the channel. And yeah, she's not a YouTuber, but I feel like as an avid consumer of YouTube, you eventually learn how the space works, you learn how things go, because you're a consumer yourself, you know what other consumers want as well. So she was basically giving me advice about what to post and whatever, and it got me thinking, it really got me thinking about where I want my channel to go, the direction that I want my channel to head. And yeah, man, that's what I want to speak to you guys about today, let you guys in on all of that, because this is not gonna, I feel like the channel is not just gonna be about me and my ideas, it's also gonna be about what the people want, because essentially I am giving content to people. I can't just put out content for YouTube just to YouTube. I can't just do that. I also need to hear what people want, and also like communicate with the people about what my thoughts are, communicate to people about what my ideas are. So yeah, that's basically why I'm doing this video. And basically from what we talked about yesterday, I started looking at other YouTubers, checking out what they were doing, checking out their popular videos, where they started and all of that, and seeking inspiration from them, because that's exactly what we do as humans. We see from the ones who are ahead of us in the journey. So that's what I did. I went and checked out their popular videos and how they started, how they grew their channel, whatever. And then I also thought to myself, like, what do I need to do in order to make this channel as unique as possible? So I don't know how to translate that into English. Oh my word. With those thoughts, I eventually tracked back to why I started the channel. And I was gonna do this I was gonna talk about this in my Q&A. I'm gonna have a Q&A session later on in the channel, not now. But I was gonna speak about why I started the channel there. But you know what? I thought, let me actually do this now. And so basically why I started this YouTube channel, as I mentioned in my first video, if you haven't watched my first video, please go check it out. As I mentioned in this video, this channel has been an idea that I've had for 2 years now. Like, it's been 2 years. It all started last year. Yeah, last year was when I started to actually enjoy being on YouTube and basically making YouTube my primary source of entertainment. Like, if you know me, I don't watch TV. Like, I don't really watch TV that much. I watch TV like every once in a while, but my primary source of entertainment is YouTube. Like, I watch YouTube content like it's a religion. Like, it's my main source of entertainment. And it basically started last year. So that basically started last year, and last year njalo there was a debating festival at school, and so there was a debating festival and we had other schools coming in to debate with us, obviously. So then one of my opponents came up to me when the floor was open. Basically what that means is you can come up to the other team and you can have discussions about the debate, what you liked, what you didn't like, all of that. So this one girl came up to me and she was like, you know what, I really love your voice. You sound like a YouTuber. And I was like, what do you mean I sound like a YouTuber? Hey? Like, it basically is, for me, it sounded like a manifestation or her speaking into existence, me starting a YouTube channel. So I was like, girl, like, girl, you're onto something. You really onto something. And yeah, that's basically like the start of the idea in my head, because I was like, okay, if people really enjoy my voice, then why don't I actually do this? And then strike two of what actually planted the idea in my mind. A friend of mine, so she was at school in Jalo, she was in a different passage from me and I was in another passage. So then so I was walking towards the passage that she was in, and I was talking to my other friends while I was heading to her passage. So then as I approached her in that passage, she was like, oh, I knew it was you that was coming. And I was like, hey, Bo, how did you know that it was me? And she was like, man, there's something about your voice. You have a very unique voice, and it has that thing. And I was like, that thing? You see, she didn't actually say like you have a YouTuber voice or you have a YouTube personality voice, but for me it actually planted the seed in my mind of people actually notice my voice and they actually enjoy listening to my voice. That's crazy. And that was another reason, like that was another reason, but it basically watered that seed in my mind that was always growing of wanting to become a YouTuber. And then another strike three was when I was in a taxi. I was in a taxi with this lady and I was basically helping her to fix something on her phone, and I was explaining to her how to fix it if the problem ever occurred again. And after I did that, she was like, man, ivoice yakho imnandi ngathi ngumsasazi. And I was like, umsasazi? So basically she was saying I have a very nice voice. I sound like a radio presenter. I was like, radio presenter? Tombi? Me? You mean this girl? And I was like, And I actually thought maybe I should do this YouTube thing, you know? Maybe I should start, because if God is giving me so many signs, then maybe this thing is actually for me. So last year in Jalo, I thought about starting, but then I was like, yeah, man, I didn't really have the nicest phone. I really didn't have the nicest camera quality. So I was like, let me actually halt the idea until my grade 12 year, you know. Maybe something will come up and I'll actually serve content that I'm also proud of myself. Because I didn't really, as much as I would watch YouTube videos from other YouTubers saying that just start, it doesn't matter the quality, it will get better with time, whatever, I didn't want to put out content that I wasn't really proud of, that I wasn't really sure of, that I myself wouldn't watch, you know. So I was like, you know what, let me actually wait until something better comes up, and then I'm gonna start. So then my grade 12 year came. As towards the beginning of the year, I still had the other phone that I had. I didn't have the nice quality that I wanted. I was like, you know what, it's only until I have an iPhone. And I was like, God, you're gonna give me an iPhone. I was like, God, I want an iPhone in order to start this YouTube channel. Sure. and May njalo I got an iPhone. I got the phone that I have now. I got it in May, and yeah, I was like, maybe I can start this channel. But like around that time, hey guys, this year was really tough. Like I wasn't having the best year ever. Like this year came with fizz. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to start a YouTube channel in this environment. Like in this season of my life, there's no way I'm going to be able to start a YouTube channel and to actually put out content that I'm actually proud of, because that's essentially what I want to do, is put out content that I'm proud of. And in that season of my life, it really wasn't going to happen. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait until 2024. I told myself 2024 is the year of I'm gonna redeem myself. It's the year that I'm gonna take care of myself, and I'm gonna actually romanticize my life, and I'm gonna make the best of it. So I was like, you know what, 2024 is the year that I do this thing. Sure. But God had other plans. Like, so as that whole thing was happening, I got the urge to start writing down ideas of what I want to do. I wrote down this book right here. I wrote down ideas of what I want to do with my channel, my content ideas, what type of vlogs I want to do, what type of sit downs I want to do, those type of things. And I was like, this is what I'm gonna do all these things in 2024. But then, man, like, I don't know, it just felt like God was telling me to start. It felt like I was being told, man, like, don't wait until 2024. The time is now. Like, do it now. And yeah, that's when I just decided, you know what, let me actually create the YouTube banner. I did this last week. Yeah, it was last week. Last week I thought, you know what, let me create this YouTube banner. Let me create this YouTube channel, put up the profile picture, all of that. So when I eventually did that, I was like, you know what, why wait? Because and like the urge to actually do this is actually catching up to me. So why not start? And last week felt like the perfect time because we're going to my sister's 21st birthday, and yeah, it felt right. It only felt right. And when I tell you, when I started filming, I felt like I was at my happiest that I've ever been this whole year. I'm not lying. I really am not lying. Like, it was so freeing. It was so fulfilling. Like, I love filming, guys. I love the editing process. I love the filming process. And it actually showed me that this is actually what I want to do, what I want to do. And it's actually what I'm called for, basically. I've always known that I'm a creative at heart. I'm very much a nerd, if you may say. Like, a lot of people say that. I'm very much a nerd, but I'm also very much a creative. I write as well, but I know that there's more to my creativity than I actually let out, and this is my creative outlet for me. This is why I started this channel. Now, I don't really have a huge following on social media. Instagram, I just got to 700 subscribers now after being stuck on 600 subscribers for a few years. Like, I think 2 years or 600 subscribers. So I'm not very big on social media and stuff, but I know that YouTube is the platform that I want to be in. So that's why essentially I was like, you know what, F it, I'm gonna start and I'm gonna make the best of this as soon as I can, because I can't wait any longer. I've procrastinated for so long, and like, I don't want to procrastinate any longer. So I decided to do this now instead of doing it in 2024. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really loving the feedback that I'm getting from people. You guys are so amazing. Like, the love is so heartwarming and so amazing. Like, it makes me want to upload every day. If I could, I would upload every single day, because the love is just so heartwarming, guys. But yeah, in terms of what you guys can expect from the channel, you can expect content that is authentically me. I love fashion. I love all things looking good, feeling good, making yourself look good and feel good. So you can expect that type of content from me. Vlogs as well, although vlogging for me is a bit tricky because I don't do anything. I really don't do anything. Like, I'm always at home, and yeah, it's gonna be so tricky to vlog, but I'm also gonna vlog that type of content as well. So yeah, you can expect that content. But over and above that, I'm hoping that the content that I put out is gonna inspire you guys. You're actually gonna take away something from the content that I put out. Yeah, that's essentially why I started this channel, because I wanted to not only inspire, but I'm really not looking to become a role model of some sort, but I want people to relate to me. I want to share my faults and mistakes as well, and not lie to people, because that's what makes me human, and that's what makes us human. I'm not really going to share everything about my life on the internet, because YouTube is essentially the internet, but I want to share as much as I possibly can to make people resonate with me and to make people relate. You know, I want to put out the content that I really want to see. As much as I have many YouTubers that I look up to, the number one, I want to be the blueprint of what I strive to see in the YouTube space. So yeah, that's it. That's what my thoughts were around this whole conversation of me starting a YouTube channel. What I want for my YouTube channel, what I want my YouTube channel to grow into, and all of that. I hope you guys took away a lot, and you guys realize why I started this channel and why essentially I've decided to do this and take on this journey, take on this new role into my life. I know it's tough. Like, it's like I look at myself and I'm like, girl, really? Like, really? Are you sure? But yeah, I really want to do this. I know I want to do this, and I know that I'm going to be consistent when it comes to doing this, because I really love it. It's really something that I'm passionate about. So yeah, let's hope Sizosa and Sanaka is going to have a very good relationship on this channel, because yeah, that's what's gonna make this channel a success, basically. If we have a good relationship with each other and we treat each other good. So yeah, that's it for the video. I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want to be talking for too long. I'm sure it's already like almost 20 minutes long, but yeah, that's what my thoughts were. Please like the video if you liked what I had to say, and comment down what you want to see on the channel, what your thoughts are on the channel so far. Yeah, I like to hear such comments, because as raw as possible, because it's what's gonna make me a better YouTuber, and it's what's gonna make the content more relatable to you guys as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, because it's gonna help me a whole lot. And share the content, guys. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned, guys. I love you so much. Bye.